Hi everyone, welcome to day 3 of online learning. I just wanted to go over a couple things before we get started. First of all, you're all doing a great job. I'm so happy that you're working so hard and trying really hard. If some of the work that I post is a little tricky or it frustrates you, don't let it frustrate you. Just send me a message and let me know what's going on and we will figure it out. I tried to post assignments that are kind of like what we do in my class, but nothing's going to be the exact same. So again, we're working together. I'm trying, you're trying, so we will figure it out. So don't get frustrated. I don't want that to happen. And also, Lalilo still isn't working. So you can try it out. Maybe they'll have it finished. But I did contact them and they said they're working really hard. They had a lot of people on there and it was running really slow, so they're trying to figure it out. So I am going to give it a couple days just to see if they do figure it out. And if they don't, then next week we will begin something new. So just complete all your other assignments for now and we will figure that out when the time comes. So I'm going to show you your assignments for today. So here we go. Okay, so for ELA, you're going to listen to one of our favorite books, and I gave you a hint. It isn't the same without Mrs. Brothers reading it. And then I also left a little spot here. What do you want to hear? So if there's a book that we have read together that you really love and you want to hear it, let me know. Or if there's a book you really want to share with everybody else, let me know what that book is. Then we're going to, again, try Lalilo. I don't know if it's going to work, so you can try to log in. If it doesn't work, don't worry about it. And then finally, go ahead and get on Epic, read your independent reading book, and then move on to math. So you will see that I did post a couple books for each of you, but that does not mean you have to read all of them in one day. It means you just pick one, and there's some other choices for the days after that. Okay, so for math, first you're going to go over the date, then you're going to do Zearn. So I am going to show you that again. I did post the video the other day showing you how to use Zearn, but there is a couple different parts to one lesson. So you complete one kind of game, then it'll say complete, and then there'll be a new one on top of it. So I think there's 4 different sections that you have to do for one lesson, and it's really quick. And then finally, instead of extra math, I'm going to have you do a math game. And each of you has your own link to a math game. So you're just going to click on the link next to your name, and that is the independent practice that you're going to do for today. Then again, you have your iReady. You need 45 minutes in reading and math for the whole week. And then fun stuff. There's many choices for you to choose from. So you can look through those, and in your free time you can choose to do some of those. Let me know if anybody has tried Prodigy and really loves it, because I did think that some of you really would. So I would love to hear from you to see if you're liking it or not. Okay, now I want to quickly show you what Zearn will look like. Sorry about that. Okay, so here is what it looks like. So when you first sign on, it'll tell you what lesson you're on. That's that little lock right there. It'll say what lesson you're on and what you're doing. So here it says I'm on lesson 5 and I'm adding and subtracting smaller numbers. I'm making 7. On top, I've already done number gym, and that's usually the first thing you will see. So you're gonna go ahead and do number gym first. It'll only takes a couple minutes. You complete number gym. It'll say completed, then you move on to blast, and then you will complete that. Next is gonna be the math chat. That's that video that I was talking about that they show you of the lesson. And again, you don't need the worksheet that goes along with it. You can just follow along, or if you have like a scrap piece of paper, you can do it on that. So after you do that, there's going to be one more section that you have to do. So let me see if I can go through this math chat quickly to show you the next section. Okay, so 7. How many purple bears? And again, that little speaker is there, so it'll read it to you if you don't know what it says. I'm just going to quickly have to go through and answer all these questions. How many purple bears? Whoops. Okay, 5. How many orange bears? So again, I'm making 7. So 5 and 2 make 7. Now it's showing you 5 and 2 make 7. And there would be a video playing and it would be stopping at each of these little blue bubbles. I'm just trying to speed through it so I can show you the next part. And there it's showing you how you can switch the order, the commutative property, and it's still the same answer no matter what way you put the numbers. Okay, which picture shows 7 dots?
Which picture shows 7 total dots?
So you count them all. Whatever one shows 7 is the one you choose. Some of you will have a different lesson than this. Okay, this is where the notes, and they're telling you to put your name on your paper. Again, you don't need the notes. It's showing you what they're doing on the paper. You're writing in the answer. Okay.
Great effort today working with 7. Head on over to the Tower of Power.
Now the Tower of Power, that's the last step in your Zearn lesson. So you click done, and then when you go, Tower of Power will be there. So you have number gym, blast, math chat, and Tower of Power. You do those 4 things to complete one lesson. So hopefully that helped with that. If you have any questions, again, just let me know. Sorry this video is a little bit longer today and it took us a little bit longer to get through the math chat, but I just wanted to make sure everybody knew what was going on. So don't get frustrated. I'm trying not to get frustrated because this is all new to me too. And I'm just trying to make the best of it, and I want you to do that too. I want to try to have fun things for you to do. But again, if it's too tricky or you don't understand it, just let me know and we can come up with something else. So I hope you guys have a great day and you're doing a great job. I miss you so much. Bye.